Sawadika everyone. Today will be another episode of how to create this Christmas tree quick and easy. I have already prepared part of it. I'm using the banana leaf, and what I did, I make it triangle. Remember I showed you last clip how to do this with my carving candle holder. I use the same material, reuse it, and I make it star out of it and staple on to look like this for the base. Then I make a cone with the banana here, banana leaf here, make a cone shape, and then use some of this triangle to put around the base. I'm using the push pen, but maybe you want to use a larger stapler or something that be sure the pen will not fall if you are going to put this place by your food, okay? Or a duct tape or anything that's stronger that will hold. Then when you put it down on the base that I have created here, it will cover into a let me see, I got the right section, into the tree base here to create a little starburst layer effect on the bottom layer. Then I using the, let me turn around, banana leaf to create the part of the tree by shredded by hand. So this is what I have done so far. So now let's get start with the process of this constructing this Christmas tree by using banana leaf. If you don't have an access to banana leaf, you might substitute with other leaf or other thing in your area. Maybe vegetable like cabbage or some part of leaf, lettuce that can be wrapped around it. So this is what I use in my country right now. I'm in Thailand, so I have banana tree in my garden. So let me put this forward. The banana tree I just picked, it's kind of fresh, you know. You might want to leave it at room temperature, let it kind of dry out a little bit so it'll be easy to handle, otherwise it will break easily. But I can't wait, so I have to get it done. I just cut it down, and then it's still crunchy, so you have to work very carefully because it might break on you. On the first layer here, I use the green, and the second layer I use both sides, the green and the light green. You see how the light green and the dark on the bottom. So let's start with the darker green. I will cut down about 3 or 4 inches. I'm using the zigzag scissors here for paper cutting craft, and I'm gonna cut it the bottom of the banana leaf here before I shred it. Okay, just like that. So we go around on the bottom here. I think that may be too long. We cut it down a little bit more. Okay, after you have cutting down the side of the banana tree here, banana leaf here, then all you need to do is shred it by hand. It's easily shredded. See? When you cut the banana leaf here, it's gonna be a seam here that attached to the trunk of the banana leaf. Leave the trunk, I mean the part of the trunk, hang it on. Don't trim it so close because this will hold the piece better. It's not gonna tear the banana leaf easily. Then what I do, I take my scissors here and kind of bend the leaf a little bit so they will curl up. bit more because mine is still fresh, so it doesn't curl very well. If you let it dry, air dry it, it will work for best. It will work best on your piece. Then I will use the tape here to secure it onto my tree here. I don't have a larger tape, so I'm using the small Scotch tape here, and then place it on the bottom of my tree here. I think I have cut it too long, but it's gonna do. Okay, that's my first layer here. Now for the second layer, I'm gonna use the rest of the banana leaf here, and I'm gonna fold it half and let the lighter side, underneath side, hang a little higher than the green side. Okay, then when you put on top, it will get two color of your tree here. And I need to cut down this bottom part here. Okay, then shred it again. Easily to shred it by hand, because if you cut your banana leaf, go with the grain, don't go across the grain. I will show you why, what go with the grain and across the grain. If you go with the grain, it's easy to tear and it stays their shape better. Okay, see, banana leaf, it go this way, so this is go with the grain. If you cut it like this across the grain, it won't work. Okay, so this is what you need to do. Then again, I'm using my scissors here to kind of bend them a little bit. Turn around, I can see. Put it on the second layer of our banana tree, Christmas tree here. Now you see, they taking shape really well. It just didn't curl that good because it's too fresh to curl up. Maybe leave it in there. You see, this start to curl, is dry up already. So this is still fresh. So what you need to do, we're gonna go all around this tree until we finish. And then I will show you what I'm gonna use to decorate the tree. So let's go really quickly. The top of the banana leaf that have the seam on it is quite tough, so it's not going to curl easily. And then if you pull too hard, it might break. So be conscious with this type of leaf that you're working on. I'm showing you this because you might use this to some other people in other countries. They like to decorate their food, right? And not even Christmas, other seasonal holiday, they used it. I see them use it. So you may get this idea to work with your food decor here, and don't have to be during the Christmas. Okay, I have the first layer all around my tree now. I need this second layer. See where I'm at. Okay, guys. Now we will continue with the rest of the tree until I finish the whole tree that I have finished my tree. You might see better here. My tree here all completely covered with the banana leaf here. See that? And the top, it doesn't look very good because we went around, it get too large, and I will show you how to finish the tree top easily. Okay, let me move this back on the side here. You're gonna take a piece of banana leaf, about 5 inches, I will assume, and then you will roll it up into a cone shape. Okay, and I should have some stapler, huh? Well, let me go ahead and use the tape here to tape off on the side here, the seam together. So when you put it, make sure you put the seam on the back. Then you will have the cone shape look art like this. What you need to do, you go back and trim the cone. Kind of raggedy. Okay, then because the grain is kind of twisted, what you need is to go back and take a scissors and cut a small strip into the cone here. Okay. They will fan it out when you insert them into the, might fall off because it's twisted. Okay, let's bring back our tree here. Insert this cone back into the tree here. And you will have a beautiful tree top. Maybe you might want to cut down some more if they are too long. So the top of the tree will not be so high up. Unless you have something to decorate like a ribbon or an ornament or something, but I'm going to use the vegetable carving to be the tree top. Let's see. And let me cut down some of the pom-pom here and insert that into our okay, here it is. Our tree is ready. This piece is falling off because the banana leaf is twisted. Let me fix that underneath it and put that at the back side. Okay. What do you think, guys? Nice and pretty tree is ready. So let me go and grab all my carving. And okay, I have put my Christmas tree here on the cake stand, and I go ahead and insert some greenery here underneath here to get a little fuller and have more than just banana leaf to break it off. When we decorate it, it's going to look nice. So this is what happened. This is what look like. This was the top that we had done, and I have already put it on a cake stand, decorated with the garnishing with the greenery on my garden. So let's go to the next step. Let me put this aside. We're going to create the tree top here. I'm using carrot and the cookie cutter that have like a star. This is a flower shape, okay? So I'm gonna use that. So let me slice it. And we're gonna cut that down. So we end up with this little star shape or flower shape here. Then we're gonna use toothpick, insert that, bring back my tree here so you can see it, insert that into the tree top here, voila. and the ribbon is drying out also. Let me spray it. And there you go. See there? Now let me finish the rest. Only few flower left here that we're going to finish that. And final touch with this leaf here. That should do it. Okay, let's take a look what happened to our Christmas tree ornament for the center of our flower, table here. The Christmas tree that we have worked together. On the back looks so good. Look at that. So we need to fluff up this tree here a little bit so they become alive a little bit here. Fluff it up. This banana leaf garnish that go under the flower here keep these separate the color of the carving and the tree very well, so you can see some greenery on it. So there it is. So there it is, our Christmas tree using banana leaf here. Very easy and simple. Look pretty good, huh? You can just use this tree and wrap it with the Christmas light, a little light around it. That look nice without any decoration, or use the Christmas tree decoration, the small one, and on the bottom without any carving. That look beautiful too. So I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial how to put together the banana Christmas tree here with me today here. Reuse my carving from the other previous Christmas tree, the Christmas wreath that I have posted, and reuse it to a different design. So pick one or two if you like and convert them, or you make use of them this holiday so you can have this beautiful table decoration to greet your friend and family. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Enjoy, and I will see you again next time. สวัสดีค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you very much for watching. Have a good holiday. Bye bye.